Today, I'd love to introduce you to Maryline. She is one of our Unite for Her members, and we are honored to have her share her story about how she became connected with Unite for Her and what she loves about Unite for Her. So, Maryline, thank you so much for being with us today, and I'd love for you to share your story with us.
Yeah, thank you. And thank you so much, Melissa. So, first of all, there is no words, no action to measure how much or how thankful I am from the association, from the people running the association, and how you get in contact with cancer survivors. Um, so the good thing is I was diagnosed at an early stage. And the good thing as well is that my oncologist surgeon, Dr. Ronnie Quaterman, who also practiced in the state of Delaware, um, introduced me to Unite for Her. So she said, "Hey, you have different associations," because she sensed it and she saw that I was a little bit lost, to be honest. And she said, "You should reach out to that association, and they will be here for you to, to support you." So at the beginning, I didn't know how to start. So I joined a seminar. It was on
Okay.
the weekend, and I think it was on a Saturday or on a Sunday. And you had different, speakers, different people within the organization that were talking about, their own journey and also cancer survivors. And
Mhm.
it was a lot of information coming. And but the good thing was, I remember it was a good day, it was a sunny day. And actually, I was folding my laundry and I was listening to all of the information that was shared. And I loved it because they were explaining, not only the passport, how it worked and what
Mhm.
you are allowed to use it for and for how long, and uh, what you can what the resources that you could get. So I'm a strong believer in being healthy by eating. You are what you eat. So the good thing is you had, like, for the passport, you had food being delivered to you, fresh fruits and vegetable. And I love that because I was like, oh my gosh, I can receive those boxes of food and I'm going to be able to make my own broth, my own cooking. Even though I already ate clean, that helped
Mhm.
me to really stay on point with my healing. And then I like also parallel medicine such as acupuncture or other things that you can do. So there is an acupuncture office, which is about 15 minutes away from me. And before I had the surgery, before they removed the tumor, I went there because I was very, very tense. And even I was going swimming, I didn't know what to do. So the acupuncture helped me to calm down and also helped me to actually sleep well, better. And then you have also a food um, card
Mhm.
for
Yes,
food
part of
shopping.
grocery. Mhm.
Yeah, for grocery shopping. So the good thing is my son is part of Acme. He works there. So I was able to receive card that I can use over there or I can use at that supermarket and of I think not ShopRite but Walmart or either or. So I was able to when I didn't want to go shopping to the regular supermarket that I went to, or if I wanted to, I used the passport and they send me those card. And also talking with specialists, nutritionists, and looking at the videos online and joining the Facebook group and also Twitter. Was it Twitter? No, Instagram. So I was following a lot of things because I needed to educate myself. And every time, even the way we were communicating over the phone or even via email, the entire group and people that work for the organization, they were fast. They were fast. They were very on point. They were very intuitive, right away. And if they didn't get the response right away, within the next 72 hours, I got the response. And I was not worried about anything because I was like, oh, okay. Before I reached, they reached. Before I had a question, they told me, hey, did you receive these? And the cool thing was the welcome. I don't know if it's a good the healing
The care
gift.
box?
Yes, the care box
Yes.
that you give us, it makes a big difference because the level of caring and the fact that you send a certain product that we're not familiar about
Hmm.
or we would have never thought about lotion, skin products and things like that. So you're like, oh, I never thought about that. I thought, I can use anything or I can do anything. And actually, you're like, oh, actually, it helps a lot. So I was very, even my little mug, I use it. Um, I use it for coffee. I use it for wine, even though I'm not supposed to. We won't tell. Once in a while, okay? Once a week. But it's very cute, it's white, and it has the logo of the company. So I use it when I have a coffee or if I want to relax a little bit and have a little, a moment on the weekend. But I mean, there is no but. The entire organization, you call. And then when I invited you to a forum at work also to talk about your organization, people there were like, oh, yes, we can participate. It makes it easy for everybody. For
Oh,
me, it made it easy. For my family, it made it easy because I didn't know who to talk to.
yes.
And even Roni Quarterman, the surgeon, she was very nice. She was like, yes, give it a try. They're located in PS. So the level of professionalism and the fact that you care, you really, really care. You talk to the members, to the cancer survivor, you explain everything. It makes a huge difference for everyone, a huge difference. Um, if I didn't have you as a support system and the Breast Cancer Coalition Association of Delaware,
Mhm.
I'm not sure I would have been able to navigate all of that because you hear stories and you need to, you have the professionals that are there, but you need other than just the professional. You need people that have been through it or know somebody that have been through it, or because that's their calling, they know how to care about people like us. So it
Absolutely.
makes a huge, huge, huge impact and difference. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Mm-hmm.
you touched on so many different things. One of the something that I really heard you say that stood out is that, even the items in the care package that we send you, the self-care items, our mission here at Unite for Her is to support you, the whole person, mind, body, and spirit and being. And
Mm-hmm.
so, we are trying to make a difference with even the beauty care products that we send to you because we know how it can affect you. So I'm glad that that was something that you found super beneficial. I heard you talk about the nutrition. Nutrition is a huge part of our programming where we know that food is medicine, right? And so when you
Mm-hmm.
get the right food, you talked about you were already a clean eater, but it's sometimes putting those combinations together and things like that. And, here at Unite for Her, we have a fantastic registered dietitian team, a culinary nutrition team that supports our members with the advice, the consultations, the recipes, the cooking webinars. We do all these cooking webinars. So I love to hear how you have, incorporated all of these different services that we offer in the program into your routine, into your lifestyle. That's so wonderful.
Yeah, and not only I mean, the cooking was a big thing for me because even though you eat clean, you think you eat clean, but actually when you see what you're sending us, when you go online and look at those forums with the cooking and how they cook what is good for you, what is not that good, or certain vegetable that you would have never thought you could eat that way, you're like, oh, okay, now I can cook it this way. I'm not a big fan of beets. I don't like the taste, cook raw. Unless I juice it, then I can have them. But I didn't know they were very good for me. Or any other product. I think I love the carrots, but you send me, I think they were purple. And I was like, okay, purple
Hmm.
carrot. Okay, I can give it a try. So, different things. And I didn't know. I didn't know. So
Absolutely.
and the fact that it was organic too.
Yes.
Organic
Yes.
cost a lot of money. Oh my gosh. It's such a relief. So I was excited. I was receiving these big boxes. And the way it was secure with I don't know if it's a frozen but something to keep them fresh.
Yes. Yes.
So it was very smart the way they pack it together. So, and who was there? My aunts from France who came visit me to give me support. They say, "Oh, they do all of that." I say, "Yeah, you see how they take care of me."
Oh, we love that. We love,
Yeah,
and that's what we want to do. We want to take care of you and to support you in this time. That's wonderful. That's
yeah.
wonderful. What if you could pick one thing, and it doesn't have to be one, but like, what do you think your favorite service that you used? Would that be nutrition for you, like the vegetables, or what do you think would be your favorite?
This is a tricky question because everything was amazing. The acupuncture, I went twice before my surgery because I was so tense, and it really helped me to, like,
Yes,
I was here, it makes me come down, like, really, literally, I was like, okay, I got this.
that's
And
beautiful.
the food was, I can't pick, I have to be honest. I think you have other things, but I picked those three for me that were very much essential. And I try to use them all in a sense that I can see what was the best for me. So I would
Yes.
say from 1 to 3, the food, the food, the nutrition advice, with the
Hmm.
food,
Hmm.
the acupuncture,
Hmm.
and the grocery shopping. Because I'm a single mother. If I was not a single mother, maybe I would say, okay, it was helpful, but I was not the priority. But I have a 20 years old son and a 9 years old daughter. But the 20 years old son, he eats well. Oh boy. So the the nutrition and
Yes.
the book, the book to learn, the book.
The Cancer Fighting Kitchen Cookbook or
Yes,
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 absolutely.
yes.
Yes.
So it's hard. Honestly, it's really hard because all of the services that you offer, it's amazing. Even I know you can have like free membership to go to the gym for 3 months,
Yes,
but
you
I'm
can.
already part of the YMCA. So the YMCA said, no, we got you because I was already a member of them. But people who don't go to the gym, they also have that option. So
Absolutely.
honestly, it's really like it's a 360. You touch every aspect of what a survivor, a person will need, to be honest. It's complete. It's complete.
Oh, I love
It's
that.
complete. It's complete. I wish the only thing I would say to myself, I wish I could have done more of the seminar and joined more um meetings.
And
Like
you
to
can.
okay. And how
Yes,
do I do that
absolutely.
then?
So our education is ongoing. So this is always something that you can be a part of. So we have it listed on our websites. We have it listed on our calendars. We believe that education is so important, for our
Good.
members. So we're providing them not only with those tangible services of the nutrition or the fitness or the integrative therapies, but the education. And we have a digital platform so that if it is a time during the day that you're unable to make that live event, we have them all recorded on what we call our her library. And this gives us our members, constant access to go back and review the recordings and so that they can get that information that they're seeking and desiring.
That's what I need to join then. That's what I need
Yes.
to keep on educating myself because sometimes we fall into going back to our bad habits a little bit.
Mhm.
So I need to keep making sure that I'm doing the right thing for the rest of my life, basically.
Love that. I
Yeah.
love that. And I love that you brought the education piece up because that is so important because again, we bring in our professionals on this. We at Unite for Her, we specialize in this nonprofit organization, but it's the professionals, the doctors and the physicians who are, talking about the current trends, whether it be genetics and genomics or, cancer and careers, or it might be talking about medical marijuana. These are the different types of topics that we want to bring in for our members to give them current, relevant, up-to-date, trusted information from the professionals in the industry. So I'm so glad that you brought that up because that's so important and that will always be there for you for sure.
Thank you so much, Melissa. You really like you helped me a lot. You helped me tremendously, and also participating in the forum that I had at work, because it was, for me, it was part of my healing process to like
Mhm,
really talk about what happened to me, because I don't call out from work.
mhm.
I wouldn't say I'm a workaholic, but I'm very solid. And when that thing happened to me, I was like, wow, where do I start? What do I do? How do I like remain calm? So now, not only the journey has transformed me, but knowing that you have good people who care, good people who really care, it makes a difference.
Oh, thank you so very much. We love what we do here at Unite for Her. And, with today being part of Giving Tuesday, this is why we wanted to share because, like I started from the beginning, Giving Tuesday is a day that people want to give back to different causes that mean something to them. So, our viewers who may be watching today, it doesn't matter, how much a donation is. We are supported by donations and things like that. That's wonderful. And no matter how big or no matter how small, someone is helping someone else by donating today, and we find this so very important because we want to continue to help our members. We want to continue to serve across the country. This year, we're going to be serving over 5,300 women and men on our program. And so we're very excited to be able to do this. And we're very excited to have you as one of our very own members, Maryline. And we thank you for all that you've done for us and the support that we're able to give to you. Please know that it will be there for you.